At this point, you guys are up in souls, and every single one of your waves has prio. Every single one of them is like past this, I don't know, 80% line, which means what you should do is someone should just grab her, and then you should just force a fight here. And a couple of them kind of have to correct their waves, so it's going to be a positive fight, or they're not going to contest it at all. And if they contest and you get like 2 dead because all your waves have prio, you can just go into their base and end. Hey, I'm Midnight. I offer free Deadlock coaching. If you want free coaching, all you have to do is join the Discord linked in the description, go to the Match ID's channel, comment a match ID along with the character you played and your rank, then enter one of the daily raffles to be featured in the next day's video. Also, I put a ton of work into these videos, so please, if you like it, do all that shit and, you know, all the e-begging stuff. Thank you. Okay, today we're reviewing a Lash Ivy dual lane. I like that we fall back once we lose wave prio. That's good. I like that we're shooting the minions there. Ivy's playing pretty poorly by going for melee. She loses about half her health for it. Okay, so we see Geist. We're going on the... I don't know if I like going on the Geist here. Ivy's very low. As long as we don't melee, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, we die for it. We need to expect the Geist to be meleeing and hold our parry key. So since we're both like one shot to melee, we both kind of need to expect that she wants to melee and we need to be ready to parry. And we need to expect that she is ready to parry you. Also, just going on that Geist there isn't that great because, I mean, you saw that we got backed her up. So even if you didn't go for that melee or get parried, I'm pretty sure you still would have died without killing her. Okay, so we're not actually down that much, even though we just got duo killed, but we do need to kind of play around our Ivy. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we were caught on the... Yeah, we were trying to run away, but we got caught on the geometry. That's just a little map awareness stuff that'll come with time. We didn't really respect the bebop hook at all. Let's see. We're respecting the bebop hook right now, but yeah, I mean, we're pushing a little just for poke. This is fine. You're hugging cover here. I mean, when he rolls forward, we can expect he wants to hook and try to play more around cover. I think we left our cover a bit too much. For the most part, we were respecting bebop hook. It was just that one mistake. Our Ivy's just tanking tower for fun. So now we know we have to play hyper passive because our Ivy is 1 HP. Also, I don't know what is up with their Geist or how she is at 1.1k souls and she is 2 in 1, but somehow she keeps missing waves. So we do have a pretty equal lane soul wise, even though we've lost a lot. But our Ivy is not buying... Okay, she bought extra regen, but she's not buying Healing Rite or anything, so we can't fight for a while. Yeah, I mean, we're playing very aggressively against a Bebop. We need to anticipate that he wants to hook there and play a little more passive. Yeah, Geist boost back. At this point, we could do boxes. They're going to shove wave pretty hard. Staying here, we're really achieving nothing. Well, now, because we've kind of pushed wave in, it's a great time to just do side objectives. Okay, so Ivy already got your small camp, but there still is this medium camp, which you could grab. We're going in. Bebop's a little mispositioned, but we don't know where Geist is. I'd be a little more afraid of her being here. Yeah, I mean, there she is. Do we pick up the kill? Are you ready to parry? Yep, everyone's just meleeing when we get in the alcove. We really need to be holding our parry key. Yeah, I think we just got... How much damage did we take from melees there? We took 300 damage from melees. At least, I mean, maybe Bebop's wasn't preventable, but Geist was very preventable and predictable. Also, normally I'd say you're fighting too much in lane, but because of your rank, I think it is good to play overly aggressive and fight more than normal because you learn macro very quickly and you learn macro a lot better. However, if you're climbing or just later, you should not be fighting as much. We're sitting on 1k. We should really be buying 2 tier 1 items because now that we have Mystic Shot, I don't think there's any tier 2s we want. Oh yeah, we walk way too aggressive when Geist does swap. We aren't really respecting enemies' abilities, which might just be you don't have that many hours in the game, so you aren't fully used to like how to play around every character. But I'd say we really need to be playing more passive against Bebop, and also we shouldn't really be trying to go that deep against the Geist with ult. We're taking the small camp now. Yeah, this is a great time to do the small camp. We could even hit the boxes on the right. We're not, but I think we could have grabbed a couple of these boxes. Wave is pretty far away. Yeah, we definitely could have done this route. Grab these, grab this, grab these boxes up here, and then come back. Oh, we're doing it now, kind of. Okay, we're grabbing camp. That's fine. I personally prefer the box route, especially because you're so low. You can't really afford to take much more damage. If I were you, I would have bought Healing Rite and then done the box route with Healing Rite on. Yeah, because you can take this full vending machine, but it's going to put you at like 1 HP. Yeah, you're 20 HP walking off that vending machine, so now you basically have to reset. Which we could just be full and about the same amount of souls right now. Bebop's very aggressive. I like that we don't... I mean, we shouldn't be chasing him too hard because he is a Bebop, and if any of his teammates show up, he can just hook us into his team. So it's good we respected. We've shoved in. I mean, this is kind of pointless. We aren't going to get much here. We should be playing for, yeah, those bridge buffs, which our Ivy is playing for. Or we should just be doing a camp or a box run or something. Yeah, looks like we're gonna die again. Yeah, unfortunate. Okay, so this is very, very hyper micro and very, very below your elo. But right here, When you have Bebop Bomb on you, and Bebop Bomb gets a hit, it gives him stacks, and you're dead no matter what, because that Bebop Bomb is going to explode and kill you. What you can do, or what I would do, is just turn around and run into the Geist or the Bebop, so one of them just kill you, and the Bebop Bomb doesn't get stacks. The Geist does end up killing you, but you do just risk giving the Bebop those stacks. And again, that's very, very hyper micro, but I mean, just something I thought I'd mention. Or if they manage not to kill this Bebop, that'd be remarkable. Oh my god. Okay, well, he's trolling with his routing. He gets out. That's... Oh my god, they're just not shooting him. Wow. That's crazy. I actually want to show you some routing tech that I used to play Ring Around the Rosie at mid, just the other game. Alright, we got tech time with Sleepy Midnight. I actually wasn't going to include this section in the video. This guy commented and said that tech time was their favorite parts of the video, so this one's for you. First off, we got the classic. This isn't the one I was talking about, but if you're ever running away and you get around here and you just want to get up here to try to get away from your enemies and you want to be as quick as possible, you come here, hit a little wall jump off this wall, you can mantle this corner, and it'll help you get a little distance, get away from your enemies a little faster. The one I was referring to is the way Bebop was running, he came up like this, and then I believe he hit a double jump and got up here. But what you can do, and honestly this takes a little practice, is you can jump up here, hit a little double jump, and then hit the mantle. You really aren't that much slower, and it allows you to keep a stamina for running away. Also, I wanted to mention something about this shop jump tech I showed before. This guy mentioned in my comments that actually you can do this little shop jump without using a stamina. If you just use your double jump the second you get under the grate, and then for some reason your stamina bar is refunded. So a little amendum of that is actually the fastest way to do the shop jump for taking no stamina. We heard the Bebop. Yeah, I was gonna say we couldn't be running away. It looks like our Haze wants to fight. Yeah, it looks like our Haze wants to fight the Bebop. So yeah, I mean he's very mispositioned right now. Your lucky Dynamo's TP is shit right now. That is a very low elo take. I like sieging this Walker. We got a big player advantage. The second, this Dynamo doesn't seem very good. The second we kill this, good ult. The second we kill this Walker, we need to be basing though. He didn't take his Yamato with him, man. Damn. If you guys don't know, Dynamo can choose whether to take allies with him or not, and he did not want to take that Yamato to safety. The Yamato left after it too. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, she came back. I would say your fight macro is pretty good. Like, aside from not really respecting abilities, in lane you're definitely fighting too much, but I think that's great for your elo. And then post lane, your timeline doesn't have too many marks, which is good to see. Although you might be fighting a little too little. We'll have to see, but I like how it looks right now. Breakdown ults, we should try. Okay, what I want to see right now is if you are good, you look for this bird. It sounds like it's coming around this way and not behind us. You want to jump into this bird and take it for your Abrams. You want to you really want to get down Mr. President him because he is going to die. If you do not block this bird for him, he is dead 100%. So I would love to see you try to get him away. Oh, never mind. The Grey Talon just fucked it up. Well, never mind. We're going... So our Haze is splitting right now. So I think this... I mean, they probably have a couple more people here. We are defending this Walker. But I think we can't play too aggressively because I think there's 3 or 4 here and we only have 2. We should kind of be hugging the Walker and playing with it. If we can slow down their push, this is great. Because that just gives our Haze time to get their Walker. And they aren't really pushing a lane for any objectives right now. But we cannot be like engaging because this fight is negative. We just need playing around our Walker. If they get too aggressive, we have the Death Slam. We can just ult them into our Walker. Yeah, it looks like we're going to die if we're going way too aggressive here. Yeah, we're just positioning to... Oh, do we live? We might live? Per chance? No, yeah, this is way too aggressive. I don't know. We're at 400 HP trying to get that kill. We could have just walked out. Why are we walking back in right now? We're out. I don't know. We are still looking for the fight at we're still looking for the fight at 200 HP. This is really bad. Yeah, there's Great Talon. Yeah, I think you wanted to flog him and that's why you were playing like that, but it's just a very unnecessary risk. So yeah, so we're pushing out. This is great. We're pushing out this wave so it doesn't get close to our Walker. Geist jumps on us. I mean, this fight, we don't see that many of them, so I'd say you should kind of be walking backwards as you're fighting her. Yeah, this is bad. We're chasing a little too hard. Because we only see 3 of them on map right now. There's probably a decent chance there's another one with the Geist. And if this was my game, I'd read the Geist aggression as having a teammate nearby, but also, to be fair, because your elo, she could also just be a bad player. Yeah, she's chasing you hard. We're getting bursted. We just need to back off now. This is weird routing. I think we could have made it to our Walker if we just route. Like, even if we just route here, crouch here, and then the second she walks past, we use our grapple. You go flying, we're basically at Walker, right? I think we need to be routing the Walker there. Because this is weird. Also, I think you having 3 stamina bars up is a visual glitch. Okay, we get out. We should just walk to Walker and be safe now, right? We leap? Yeah, that's great. Okay, we're out. We're falling out. We have to stop this Wraith from getting this Walker. This is good. I love that we're coming here. Even though we are 500 HP, I like that we're risking it because we don't want them to get the Walker. We're playing hyper safe. That's good. We got the wave out. Our team's doing things around the map too. We're kind of cleaning up our base. This is great to see that we have the awareness to clean up our base instead of just kind of mosh pitting. We get a couple kills, so we're sieging Walker. I like this, but I don't mind just getting the Walker since it is a flex slot Walker. Yeah, we burst Wraith. I mean, honestly, we could roll that into mid-boss now that she overextended, although I guess our Ivy died for it too. If we get Grey Talon, which I think Varus could do one-man ult the Grey Talon, because you kill him if you ult him, and then we have a pretty big player advantage, which we can roll into mid-boss. We're not using the recast of Majestic Leap. We should really be recasting and then insta-jumping to get just more movement. We are down on player now and we're low, so we should reset. We should be playing hyper defensive and not looking for a fight until our Warden respawns. It does look like we're seeking out a fight, which is really bad. We really need to be aware of the fact that we are down a player and not try to take a fight. Also the fact that we're half HP. Yeah, now Yamato's on us. We should just get out. I do not want to see chasing this Yamato. Yeah, I mean, we're chasing into Geist as well. It's not great. We're backing off. Geist, if Geist hits a bomb, I think we die, but we're just, yeah, again, we're just like, we're out, and then we just start coming back in. We just need a reset. We're way too low to be playing like this. Especially after we miss our flog. We're going for bridge buffs here? That's great. I love to see that. We're trying to stop this urn. We should go for souls here, not the fight. Yeah, we should definitely be trying to deny those souls, not kill the Grey Talon. Urn souls are worth a ton. We should be backing up and buying now. We do have a lot of open slots. We could be filling these in a bit. By like 25 minutes, we should definitely have most of our slots filled. Normally, we wouldn't have our 4th flex slot by 25 minutes, so I don't mind if that's open. But we have an open gun slot at 25 minutes, which is really bad. We should fill that in with some kind of tier 1 item at the minimum. Alright, random side tangent, because I just got pinged by the Marvel Rivals Discord. I was like so hyped for that game when I played it in the beta, and then they just took like 3 months to release it, and now I just don't care. Like, I'm just hard addicted to Deadlock, and I don't even know if I'm going to install Marvel Rivals when it drops, you know? And it like actually makes me sad, because like 2 months ago, I was like so fucking hyped for that game. I thought it'd be my main game, and now I'm just like, who cares? I'm more excited for the next Deadlock patch, which is on like the same day than I am for Marvel Rivals dropping, which says a lot. We get a ton of kills. Okay, sorry, random tangent. We should do mid boss here. We got like literally their entire team. I was not paying attention. My apologies. Yeah, Hayes is calling mid. We need to listen to this. We have a 6-player advantage, and we already have a shrine, I believe, unless that's a visual glitch. Yeah, we already have a shrine. So we could try to knock Patron if we really want, but we need to be doing mid here. I think, is McGinnis soloing with her ult? Okay, McGinnis is not ulting for some reason. Maybe she... So McGinnis is trying to solo mid, which is, I mean, that's a good call by McGinnis. I don't know why our Hayes left, but we need to be grabbing mid. Yeah, we didn't even knock Patron. All we got was another shrine, and now they're all respawning to potentially fight this. I'm very afraid of Dynamo ult for the steal, which he could make. They don't have any shoved waves, so I don't think he can make it in time, but it's pretty close. Oh, that's, I guess they're... Oh, that's the new fucking urn drop-off point. Oh, I see. So they must have done some weird micro patch since this. Oh, I love that we're pairing on I love that we're pairing on Rejuve. Sorry. I love that we're pairing on Rejuve. Sorry, I guess this was played before they did some micro patch where they actually did the urn changes. I have not had time to play a game on the newest patch, so this is interesting. See, also we are at 7k again. We need to be buying, brother. We have like a ton right now. We should be shooting the medium creep in between these melees. You can get like 2 to 3 shots off in between your melees, so we should just be holding left click as we're meleeing and trying to hit the minion. Oh yeah, I mean, we're shopping now at 9k, but our souls should not have gone this high, especially on Lash. I don't mind seeing diviners at this point in the game. Okay, we're just buying 3 more tier 3 items. That's not awful, but I also think we could have gotten diviners, considering how high our soul count was at that point. Hey, Sleepy Midnight again. I also noticed when editing that you have quick soul reload on your ground strike. That should really be on your flog for mostly the increased damage, but also the reload. Oh yeah, we're not using the recast of our Majestic Leap, which we can get a lot more movement off of if we're recasting and then hitting a jump. You cancel the downwards momentum. I noticed it a lot when I've been like coaching games with people who use Majestic Leap. I just don't use the second half of it. Great kills. I mean, arguably we should just go knock patron. There's not really, I mean, we could do earn, but we're all far. One of us could do earn, while 5 of us go and knock patron. That would be fine. Yeah, we clean this up. But we definitely need to be knocking. I mean, our minions are knocking patron right now. I honestly wouldn't mind seeing us hit TP and go earn, because our minions are literally just knocking patron right now. I don't even think we need to be there. Okay, no, there's Wraith, so someone needs to go. Yeah, so it knocks. We need to back off. They're all going to respawn before the patron lands. Yeah, we back off now. I mean, it was an overstay. We did kind of take a fight in their base. But because you had Rejuve, I don't necessarily think it was the worst play. Rejuve was just expiring, but we got all our teammates out when it expired, so no one died on the expired timer, which is good. At this point, you guys are up in souls, and every single one of your waves has prio. Every single one of them is like past this, I don't know, 80% line. Which means what you should do is someone should just grab Earn, and then you should just force a fight here. And a couple of them kind of have to correct their waves, so it's going to be a positive fight, or they're not going to contest it at all. And if they contest and you get like 2 dead because all your waves have prio, you can just go into their base and end. And if if all 6 of them contest and they win the fight, they can't get any objectives because you just did earn. There's no objectives on the map, and because all the waves are pushed, maybe they can grab your walkers, but it will take them a while to push back the waves. This is a great time to force a fight with Earn. Yeah, we're not doing it, and they're kind of correcting all their waves, so now we need to be catching all the waves that are ping-ponging back. Yeah, we're all grabbing one. This is good. I mean, they have a lot of jungle up on their left side, so I kind of expect that the majority of them are on their left side. They're starting to push for this walker. We need to notice this. We need to send people to this walker, otherwise they're going to get it. They just had 2 pushing this wave. It is pretty probable that they are going to push and try to kill this walker. Your warden noticed, but no one is with him. Yeah, there's 2. They're going to get that walker. That's really bad. We kind of just threw that objective for free. Yeah, we're farming. Our team is really split up right now, so we don't want to look for a fight. Like, this is, I mean, we don't even have really a strong side or a weak side. We barely have like our left side even as our strong sides. We really don't want to be fighting. Our team's kind of taking a fight here. We're running this fight here. That's good. I mean, this isn't a great fight because we have Warden and Hayes pretty late, but it isn't really your fault the team took a fight. Now we're kind of folding. Our team's fighting. I don't think this is a good fight, but I also think we kind of have to go in because our team is fighting here. We were a little over eager with our ult. Only got a 1-man. That's good. Yeah, we're going to clean them up and win the game now. We did win, but that was a very dangerous fight. However, it was to no fault of your own, so not much you can clean up about that. I like that we came to the fight once it broke out. Although I think we were a little overeager with our ult, and we could have played a little more passive until our warden got there, which is only like 5 seconds, but it just would have given us a little bit of an edge in that fight. And yeah, we win now. Okay, as far as your notes, I would say in lane, you really need to respect your enemy's abilities. Like 50% of the time, you would respect the B-wall poke, but then another 50, you'd walk to aggressive, not really think about it, get hooked under tower, and we really need to respect that. And then also, you kind of didn't really play around Geist ult, and you're playing very deep when Geist said ult, and we just kind of, there were just a lot of times we weren't really thinking about what our enemy had in their kit and what they had up, and we were kind of playing and we were positioned too aggressively for what they had. Next, I would say do boxes. There just were a couple times where you pushed in wave, and you had a great timer to go to a camp or go do boxes, and you should just do little box routes then. You can also buy healing right and then go to camps or the box routes just so you even heal up to full while you're doing it. Next, I'd say we really need health awareness. There were a lot of times where we were coming back into a fight like sub 500 HP. Or we were just kind of wandering around the map at like 300, 400 HP. It was just way too risky. We were way too low, way too often. We really need to be resetting to base or buying healing right if we really want to play like that. Next, I'd say your soul awareness. This was especially prevalent in the mid game, but you got up to like 6k twice in that game, I think, and you got up to 9k once. When we hit 3k, we really just need to be going to shop and buying, otherwise we're putting ourselves at a pretty significant disadvantage. And lastly, objective awareness. You did a pretty good job compared to most of your team in your elo, like catching waves that were pushing into your walkers. But there were a couple times where we weren't really aware that the enemy was pushing a wave into our walker, or we weren't really capitalizing on the fact that we had full wave prio and doing an objective. There's a little more awareness to where waves are and where objectives are. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully this comes out on time. I don't really know what to say for the outro. We've been doing well. It's been doing really good. I've been feeling great. I got a little behind on the grind yesterday, but I think I'm back in the grinding mindset today, and I'll get 2 videos done, and then we'll be good. Anyway, I don't really have much for a breathy outro this time. Normally I like to stall so we can get progress in the Minecraft world, but I don't have much else to say, so hopefully the Minecraft world is going well. And as always, keep it real.